At number 4, and for our honorable mention, we got a very underrated wrestler, Yajirotake. He went undefeated in his college career and won 3 NCAA titles, while at the time freshmen were not allowed to compete in the national tournament. In 1964, while he was still in college, he won his first Olympic gold medal, which he followed up in 1968 with another. A lot of people overlook him because he wrestled for the Japanese national team, but he wrestled for Oklahoma during his college years, which is why I have him on this list. He is a GOAT of wrestling. Alright, at number 3, we got John Smith. Smith attended Oklahoma State University, where he competed in folk style wrestling. At Oklahoma State University, he became an NCAA Division I national runner-up and 2-time national champion. His college career record was 154, 7, and 2. Internationally, in his teenage years, Smith competed in freestyle wrestling. Highlights of his career included 4 UWW World Gold Medals and 2 Olympic gold medals. At the senior level, ages 20 and up, his international freestyle wrestling record was 105. He won 6 consecutive world championships as a competitor. In coaching, Smith became the head wrestling coach at Oklahoma State University in 1991. During his tenure, Oklahoma State University won 5 NCAA Division I national team titles, with titles coming in 1994, 2003, 2004, 2005, and 2006. As of 2020, his overall dual meet record was 439 to 65 to 6. He also had coached 32 national Division I individual national champions and coached his wrestlers to 129 All-American honors. His older brother Leroy Smith and younger brother Pat Smith are NCAA Division I national champions. Smith's youngest brother Mark was also a successful NCAA Division I wrestler, having placed in the top 5 3 times. His nephews Mark Perry and Chris Perry are also NCAA Division I national champions. His son Joe Smith earned NCAA All-American honors twice, and his nephew JT Realmuto is an all-star Major League Baseball player. So I guess wrestling kind of runs in the family, and so does athletics. He's also credited for creating the low single. And although many would argue that he is the GOAT, he had some pretty good success internationally, but he doesn't have some of those all-time great undefeated streaks that some of the other wrestlers later on in this list have. So because of that, as well as his team success, he does rank above the other Oklahoma wrestler, Yajirotake, but not above the other 2 wrestlers on their list. Alright, next up, at number 2, we got the legendary Dan Gable. During his prep and college wrestling career, Dan Gable compiled an unbelievable record of 181-1. He was undefeated in 64 prep matchups and was 117-1 at Iowa State University. His only defeat came in the NCAA Finals his senior year. A quote from Gable about his loss is, "Then I got good." Gable was a 2-time national champion and 3-time All-American and 3-time Big 8 champion. He set NCAA records in winning and pin streaks, and the pin streak still holds. He probably could have been a 3-time national champion, but just like Yajirotake, freshmen were not allowed to compete in the national championships. After college, Gable added titles at the 1971 Pan American Games and World Championships in Sofia, Bulgaria. In 1972, the Soviet Union's farmed Tbilisi tournament in Tbilisi, Georgia, as well as outstanding wrestler. He won an unprecedented 6 Midland Open championships, and was that of the meet's outstanding wrestler 5 times. Gable won a gold medal in the 1972 Summer Olympics in Munich, Germany, without surrendering a single point. The Soviets came close to the Olympics with only one goal in mind: defeat Gable. They were unsuccessful. In Gable's final 21 Olympic qualification and Olympic matches, he scored 12 falls and outscored his 9 other opponents 130-1. During his 6 matches at the Munich Olympics, he went unscored upon. In 1972, he joined the Iowa coaching staff, an assistant head coach and Hall of Famer Gary Kurtelmeyer, until taking over the program in 1976. As University of Iowa's all-time winningest coach from 1976 to 1997, Gable won 15 national wrestling team titles while compiling a record of 355, 21, and 5. He coached 152 All-Americans, 45 national champions, 106 Big Ten championships, and 12 Olympians, including 4 gold, 1 silver, and 3 bronze medalists. Hawkeyes won 25 consecutive Big Ten championships, 21 under head coach Gable, and 4 while he was an assistant. Gable also coached the U.S. team to a bronze medal at the 1986 Goodwill Games. Due to his great success in coaching, as well as going undefeated for 7 years, got Gable at number 2. And finally, the GOAT. At number 1, we got Kale Sanderson. After graduating from Wasatch High in 1997, Sanderson competed at Iowa State University, similarly to Gable. He redshirted the 1997 and 98 season. As a redshirt freshman, Sanderson won all 39 matches and the NCAA title at 184 pounds. Became the first freshman in NCAA tournament history to be named the NCAA Wrestling Team Championship's Outstanding Wrestler. Sanderson was also undefeated in the 1999-2000 season, going 40-0 and winning another NCAA title. He also won the Dan Hodge Trophy. As a junior, Sanderson went 40-0, raising his record to 119-0. He broke the prior record held by Iowa State alum Dan Gable of 98 consecutive wins. He was also named Outstanding Wrestler in the NCAA tournament, and was the first 2-time winner of the Dan Hodge Trophy. In the offseason, he won the World University title in Tokyo, Japan. His 2001 and 2002 campaign led him going undefeated at 40-0. Became the second wrestler to win an NCAA Division I title 4 times, the first being Pat Smith. He also won his third Dan Hodge Trophy as the nation's best college wrestler. Sanderson set an NCAA record with 159 straight wins. His success brought attention even from non-wrestling fans. Sanderson was the first wrestler since 1968 Wheaties Search for Champions winner, Sammy Chigola, to be featured on Wheaties cereal boxes, which is kind of weird, but thought I would include it because I thought it was funny. His final college accomplishments were a record of 159-0, 4 NCAA titles, 3 Dan Hodge Trophy awards, 4-time NCAA Outstanding Wrestler, and 4-time Big 12 Conference Champion. Internationally, Cael was just as successful. For the season ending in 2010, Sanderson became the head coach of the wrestling team at Pennsylvania State University. As of 2019, Sanderson has won 8 NCAA Division I team titles. During that time, he also coached his wrestlers to 23 individual national championships. He began his coaching career with the season ending in 2004 as an assistant for the wrestling team at Iowa State. After short stints in associate head coaching positions, he then became the head coach for the season ending in 2007. He led the Iowa State University wrestling team to NCAA Division I national placements of 2nd, 5th, and 3rd. He also coaches wrestlers to 2 individual titles before moving on to Penn State, as mentioned before. He also won a gold medal at the 2004 Summer Olympics in Athens, Greece, as well as a silver medal at the 2003 World Wrestling Championships. He also would have represented the United States at World Competition in 2002, but the American freestyle team chose not to compete that year. In 2011, Sanderson came out of retirement and placed 5th in the world. By 2011, however, he was the head coach of the wrestling team, could only train when his coaching responsibilities were taken care of. Due to his immense amount of success, not only college wrestling, Olympic wrestling, as well as the coaching scene, we've got to give Cael the number 1 spot. If you guys don't agree, leave it down below in the comments on your reasoning and who you would pick as GOAT. Personally, I think any of these 4 wrestlers, even Yajirotake, could be considered the GOAT, but I guess it's a matter of preference. Thanks for watching if you made it to the end of the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and sub for more wrestling content like this. Peace.